Hi, good evening everybody and welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to run through a couple of things this evening that I haven't mentioned already about the bike. Now this bike is keyless, which basically means that with the key in my pocket I can walk up to the bike and start it up and it will just begin, which is great, no putting the key in, and also it means that when you fill up it's the tank that will open without a key, which is brilliant. Okay, really easy, making your life a lot easier when you've got gloves on and you're searching for keys. It's not always the easiest. So, you know, the keyless ride is a really good feature, and it normally comes in at about 250 to 300 quid extra when you buy the bike from new. Obviously, if you get an already produced bike with it on, then all the better. That's brilliant. Just under the seat with the alarm, there is less space. So I wanted to show you that. So to open the seat, we're just going to go down here, and you've got the lock here. Key goes in, turn it that way, and that allows you to release the seat. Okay, now, this is the alarm here. So if you imagine that's not there, it's taking up quite a lot of space that used to be there on my old bike that didn't have the alarm. Underneath the seat, you've got your tools. What have you got there? A couple of spanners, a screwdriver, and an Allen key, which is handy. And that's the torque key there, which you would use, here, look, on bolts like this. No, not that one. Not that one either. Anyway, it will fit something, I'm sure. Come in handy. I personally won't be doing any. There we go, it fits the brake. It fits the. Does that bit fit that one? No, so it's simply for the brake over here, which I won't be touching anyway, because I'm not a mechanic. So anyway, that's that. And then the seat slides off. Underneath there we have your book for the bike. And on the back of this, it just gives you some of the most useful points, such as tyre pressure and the type of fuel that the bike will take. And also, usable fuel, 18.1 litres. 18 litres? Sorry, 18 litres. And the fuel reserve is 4 litres. Front tyre 2.5 bar and the rear tyre 2.9 bar. That's what they should be when they're cold. Underneath there, battery, and well, that's about it really. That's about all I'll be telling you about that, because that's about all I can understand myself. So, pop it back in, down she goes. I quite often end up forgetting the key in that position, so I haven't today, so that's good. It's got a charge point, which is brilliant. So just here, open that up, it's got a charge point, and I'll put down, after the video, I'll put down exactly what that is, but it's a specific DIN, D-I-N, charging point, which the BMWs use. So you just need an adapter, and sometimes I used to run a lead underneath here, underneath the seat, and so it's got a charging lead there. So if I wanted to charge my mobile phone, for example, I can chuck it under the seat. That will fit there, and it can charge. The centre stand's really good, really useful, and really helps with the back wheel, getting it clean, checking the tyre. So what I would normally do, simply while checking the tyres, in order to check the tyres, should I say, just tip a stand on the centre stand. You'll put your weight behind that, and then it will put it up on the stand. Nice and easy. And there you can see that's the daytime running lights right there that you can see. And if I push the button on the handlebar, it will turn them down a bit. Is that different? Yeah, so that you can see that's really bright. And then when I touch the button here, it turns them down completely. That's your main beam. Ah, there we go. That's how she looks with lights going. Let's have the hazards on as well. Really good lights. The LED lights really are good. They're so much nicer than the standard lights. They're huge, the standard lights that come with these bikes. I don't know why they don't just fit them all with LED as standard, really. Well, no, I do. Actually, don't I? Because, obviously, they... well, that's interesting, people. I pushed that to start them, and it won't come off. See if I start the bike. There we go. That was strange. I think the bike turned itself off, and it wouldn't let me access the lights again. The hazard lights. I was pushing the button, it wasn't doing anything. Something else that's unique to this bike, or BMW, and I really like this. I don't know if you can see, but it's into the steel spoke, so it's not coming out of the bottom, but it's here, directly on to the wheel. That gives me a bit more accessibility and movement. But for the front wheel, there's a little bit less space, so it is quite good to have. You can see there, it's right there underneath the disc, and it's a tricky position really. So this comes in handy, so I can just screw that on and I can get the lead in, which is nice, the air into the tyres. It's been a long day, people. I'm quite tired.